Welcome back, Kevin's Mobile Repair. We've got a 2009 BMW 528 with a 3-liter in it. We're doing an alternator today. Couple of notes. We will take out this air filter housing, T15 or T20 torque bits right here. That piece will come undone. Disconnect your mass overflow sensor, unscrew your clamp. The whole housing itself comes out, and you gain access real easy to the battery, the alternator. Do make sure that you disconnect your battery before doing anything up here, because you do not want to spark the thing. This setup is different than the previous. The main battery cable is down here on the older one. This is it right here. See what's located right here. The connectors up top, battery terminals down there, so you'll have a little bit of a stretching that you have to do to get it on the new one, at least with this design. But anyways, for the belt, here's a little note: so do not break that belt tension. This is a T55 torque bit. This is a TP55 torque bit. See how it's a little thicker? It fits into the groove for this belt tensioner a whole lot better. You kind of see it right there. See the tensioner spot? And then that right there is the socket that you can put in. Now, taking it off and going back on is going to be two different little procedures that I've found that makes it easier. So with this one here, you can do it at the top part of the belt. I have a 1/2-inch ratchet with an extension, and this is a 3/8 socket, so it'll fit in there. I'll come out this way, and this also ratchets a little bit, so I kind of get into it like this when it goes past this oil cooler. If you don't have an oil cooler, don't have to worry about it. This one does. So you will pull towards the driver's side. It will loosen that tension up. You can slip the belt off right there at that pulley, or at the bottom for the power steering pump. Either way that you can get to it. Now, going back on, I put the socket on the bottom half of the belt, so that way as I rotate it, the belt doesn't get in the way and slow me down from putting it on. Plus, you have that more free range of motion without having to actually fight the belt to take it all, to get it down far enough. I wrap it around each one of the pulleys first, just like yay, and then I will have the ratchet up here, pull with my right hand, down with my left hand, and then I can slip it over the power steering pump pulley with no big issue. Also, disconnect your breather hose because that's in the way. These are T12 or so E12 inverted Torx bolts. That's really it, just those four. This thing will come off. This pulley right here does get swapped from new to old. Same thing with those little German connectors. I love my little right angle pick. You can get in there, take that off without breaking those connectors or anything of that nature. So as of right now, we are going back together. I'll have this thing up and running with the battery charger for about 15-20 minutes after the vehicle's up and started. Thing still has 9 volts, so it has enough juice but not enough to start. So I'll jump start it and let it run, let it charge back up, and give it back to the customer. That is about it as far as tips. Any questions, comments, feel free to let me know.